Part 15. Yes, we're getting up there in the Salvation Remake playthrough. Hi, this is Bat. Welcome back to the channel. Part 15. We literally... Last time we left off, we were in Sayer's room. We had her let all of her feelings out and all of that emotion out till she cried into our shoulder. While we hugged her, and now, loading screen aside, we're in a brand new day. Let's see what kind of shit goes down here, because I ended the part specifically so that we could start fresh here, new day, after the loading screen. Let's go. I slowly open my eyes. I'm a bit confused at first that the ceiling I'm staring up at is completely unfamiliar to me, until I feel serious warmth next to me. She's sound asleep, snoring softly. Her leg is gently wrapped around mine. Well, that's a nice feeling. Instinctively, I lie my head against hers and try to match her breathing. Without trying to wake her, I reach into my pocket and pull my phone to check the time. It's pretty early, but it's also Saturday, so... Crap, what if Natsuki walks in? Oh, yeah! I totally forgot that Natsuki's over as well, because, they have their little girls thing, but, you know, Sarah invited us over anyway, because, you know, we're dating. The MC and Sarah are dating, so, what if Sarah's mom walks in? I mean, she's not opposed to me staying over, but we've never shared the bed together. Also, this is very, very loud. Hang on. I don't know if y'all can hear me with that. Mic things are a little weird when I have the mic that's on the laptop. Hopefully, whenever I get a new setup, it'll be much better. Quality is going to increase quite a lot when I get my new setup. If I get my new setup, that is, because I need money for that, and I need a job badly to get money, so, you know. Boom. Anyway. But all that being said, I really, really don't want to move. So, don't move. About 20 more minutes go by until Sarah moves and groans softly. Oh, good morning. That's probably the best sleep I've had in a very long time. Morning. And yeah, same here. You're really good at cuddling, and I need to keep my eye on you know. I have a lot of plushies. Am I a plushie now? Nah, you're way better than a plushie. Sarah sits up in bed and stretches her arms out. I know, so Sarah must have removed her bow sometime last night. Well, I need to sit up. Right, sit up straight. There's a back thing here that helps me with my back. I need to probably go out here. Who the hell are you? Eh? What do you mean? You're not Sarah. What'd you do with the real Sarah, are you? Oh, my bow's on my head. I see now. She reaches over and makes up a wolf famous bow and places it on her head. Ah, Sarah, there you are. You have no idea how scared what's ever Sarah and posture in the room. So it playfully smacks my leg before jumping over me and out of bed. I'm gonna go shower. Just a word of advice though. Make sure to head downstairs before Natsuki wakes up. She probably won't be too upset to see you come out of nowhere like this. That is a wonderful idea. And with that, Sarah grabs her clothes from the towel from her closet and leaves the room. I quickly fall behind. The last thing I need is Natsuki to chew me out for sleeping with Sayori. I quietly make my way downstairs. I see Natsuki still silently asleep on the couch. I'm not too sure if I should bring my way out and come back later or else stay around to say, Pat, good morning. You're here early. Did you and Sarah have plans today? Good morning, ma'am. And yeah, I want to take her out to go, shopping. How sweet. Then we will be dressed up some breakfast. I made Sierra some takoyaki yesterday. Did she tell you? She did, actually. I couldn't help but think about all those times I used to come over as a kid. They were delicious back then. Well, I hope I haven't lost my touch. Let me make you some. Aw, I felt that you came by early. You just missed my husband before he left for work. Oh, he was here? Dang. Yeah, it would have been nice to catch up with him. I know. He definitely doesn't like leaving a little Siri behind. He's a real sweetheart as much as he tries to hide it. But would it kill him to trust me a little? She pouts in the exact same way Siri does. Huh, so that's where she gets it from. That's where she gets her attitude from, and her personality from her mom. I'm kidding, of course. She makes a small little pouty face that is nearly a spitting image of Siri's. But I'm getting off track. Let me get started on that breakfast. Thank you very much. It's not often I get to see Sierra's mom. She leaves to work pretty early in the morning, so only comes by in the late night hours to take care of Sierra. She seems to work very hard. Long shifts away from home, spending a few hours making prep meals for herself from Sierra. I don't exactly envy that lifestyle, but I do admire her a lot. Especially after everything that's happened. Huh? What's that? Who? Oh, that? What are you doing here so early? Oh, I didn't ask you. Sarah and I had some plans today, so I decided to go over. But this is probably normal, honestly. That's nice of you. She yawns loudly as she says that. Is Sarah's mom making us breakfast? Yeah, isn't she the greatest? Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Where's Sayori? She's showering right now, just waiting for her to finish up before we talk about our plans. I think that's not convincing enough. I have absolutely no idea I'm gonna rope Sayori into a little white lie. But better a white lie than to say, yes, I slept with your daughter last night. What do you guys have planned? Just shopping, hanging out. Oh, shopping again? Yeah, I guess. Alright, you two. What did you guys do yesterday? Oh, just girl stuff. We did make some cupcakes, though. We left yours over in the kitchen. So don't think we forgot about you. Perfect. It's been way too long since I've had a cupcake. While talking that, getting some footsteps coming downstairs. Good morning, friends. Good morning. So, Sarah, why do you want to go shopping today? I wink excessively, but also not obvious enough to not ask you. Jeez, you have something in your eye? Oh yeah, we can go to the mall. I went the other day and I wouldn't mind going again. God bless his emotional intuition. Perfect, let's eat before we head out. I knew it smells tasty. See, this is the nice wholesomeness that I like in this mod, you know? We have moments of this where it's very, very nice and wholesome and just happy. I wonder when it's gonna go downhill. Because in this mod, and I don't know if this is the same for the remake, but in the OG, whenever there are lots of good things happening in the mod, there's always that one moment around the corner that will plummet it into the depths of hell. So, I'm preparing myself, and I'm ready for whatever the fuck is gonna happen here, because, we still have Monica to take care of, and she's still going through a lot, I think. Of course, she's not overtly, like, you know, in our face about it, but I feel like something's gonna happen. You know, I just had that gut feeling that something is going to happen and that something bad is going to happen soon. Of course, at this moment, I don't know what's gonna happen, but, you know, if something happens, say, like an hour from now, you know, or in another part, you can go back and say, wow, he was right. Sayori, Natsuki, and I will walk outside and take a moment to enjoy the fresh morning air. Natsuki says her goodbyes and walks home, leaving Sayori and I to see the day any way we see fit. So, I didn't actually plan for us to go shopping or anything, but would you still like to? Sure. You haven't seen just how big this mall is. It's amazing. Well, let's see if it lives up to your praises. Is it far? We do have to take the train, but it's not so bad. The same train that they took when it was Sarah, Natsuki, and Yuri, and Monica. When it was the girls at the mall, you know? Oh, well, lead the way then. we begin our trek towards the train station. Even though these ones were spontaneous, I think this is nice. And I can't help but wonder, does this mean things are fixed between us now? Or does she still have some reservations about me? I don't know, but she's willing to hang up with me, so I think I should be okay. Also, excuse me for those burps. Fading out into the train? Or the mall? Oh no. Monika's dreaming again, and whenever she dreams, it's nothing good. Last couple of times it was her reliving the moment that she told Sayori that Bat doesn't care about her. And then the last time this happened, she dreamed about seeing Yuri dead in the club from her stabbing herself when the MC confesses or does not confess to her. Oh boy, I'm dreaming again. But this time it's different. I can smell a home-cooked meal. I can know the sounds of my family. Music is playing. But it's also distant. Out of my reach. I catch glimpses of someone. My mother. Whose own face I cannot recognize. All of these wonderful memories. No. None of it for me. I slowly open my eyes. I hadn't left my own couch since I got back from Yuri's. She let me stay at her place yesterday, but I figured I needed to head home soon. I didn't want to burden her with my problems. It's not like she could have helped me anyway. That being said, she was there for me the whole day yesterday. She made me tea, allowed me to read a bit, and even showed me how to play D&D for some reason. What the fuck? Hold on, let me just minimize everything here. She was so nice to me. And I'm still struggling to understand why. I think back to my past. A day that started out as normal as I could have. But I never would have guessed that it would have been the last time I ever saw any of you guys in the same light. Are we the day that she had her epiphany? I mean, I'm this far into the mod. It's like, I kind of have to expect this kind of stuff in mod now. Because it's like, it throws you for a loop so many times. Because it's nothing like the OG. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I like these twists and turns that the mod has, because you never expect, you don't know what's gonna happen next. Because now all of a sudden we're back at the day where presumably Monika had her epiphany. You know, because she said she thinks back to that day when it started like any other, but it was the last day that I saw you guys in the same light. This is probably the day that she realized her whole world's fake. This is a game, nothing is real. I reach in my bag and pull out a few painkillers. My abilities have allowed me to essentially create whatever assets I wish. Painkillers, money, anything a girl like me could ever imagine. Yet, none of it even matters. None of this is even real. Well, this is after her epiphany? Maybe? After her epiphany? Hey, you're here, Lee Monika. That's true, you are. That's a wonderful thing to see. Right. Listen, girls. Could I speak to Sarah for a bit? I want to confirm something with her regarding some private club details. Oh, well, if you insist. Jeez, can we even know what club being for once? Whatever. What's up, Monika? You feeling down again? Yeah. I'm getting those headaches again. They're getting really bad. I'm assuming you already took some medicine for it? Yeah. I choke up on my words. I'm really something I've suspected for a long time. But I've never built up the courage to even try it. How could I? Sayori's all I have here. Sayori? Do you care about me? Of course I do! Promise me something then? Anything for you. Okay. Try to remember the conversation we just had. I want to try something. And if it hurts, I need you to let me know. Hurts? What are you going to do? Just trust me. I need you to do this. Oh, God. Oh, she's testing it. She's testing out her new capabilities with Sayori. She's gonna wipe her mind of the previous conversation that they had, whatever it was. She's using Sayori as a test guinea pig. What? I did not expect this to go down this way, but okay. It will confirm to God, how you know, or it won't. And deep down it's hope it won't. She'll let Master Rewind. What's up, Monica? You feeling down again? Sayori? Do you remember the conversation we had earlier? Do you mean about the private club details? Yeah? Why? Oh, my heart begins to beat against my chest. Sayori speaks, but I can only hear what she's saying. That's right. Whoa, I slammed the O with the spider hand. It's silly of me to have ever assumed that you were truly with me this whole time. Of course you're not real, you never were. You're just a PNG on a screen, nothing more, nothing less. ELA blah MA. What? That no longer moves. What if I want? Oh no. This is once she realizes that she can manipulate the world. Oh no. But my best friend. My only friend in this world. It's just part of a program that have never cared about me. None of them did. I smile. I let out scream at the top of my lungs. The last I've ever screamed in my entire life. Screaming into an endless abyss where nobody can hear me. Time is frozen around me. At first I considered staying here. I'm not sure how long, but I suddenly get an idea. I looked into the code extensively, studied this kind of game this is supposed to be. It's a dating simulator, one where a player follows a story and chooses a favorite girl. I'm not one of them. Why am I not one of them? Oh, this is when she realized that she's not a choice in this dating sim. Oh, shit. Wait. So, this is the moment that she realized not only that nothing in this world is real, that her friends are fake, but that she also is not a choice in the game. And I guess this is what prompted her to want to manipulate the game into having it only be her. Because you don't really see it a lot in Act 1 of the base game. But in Act 2, you really get to see it. And even so in, like, Act 1 a little bit, when they go to kind of like, I don't know, and Monica's, like, being a little pushy. But in Act 2, that's really when you, like, see it. And Monica starts giving hints of, like, hey, you should be with me instead of these other girls. They don't know you like I do. And she's right. They don't know the MC like she does, because Monica has seen the code. Monica has seen the code. She knows everything about this game. But there's someone else I haven't met. The boy. The Vessel 4 player. But the code doesn't continue until they input a name. Then I really am stuck here until that day comes. Wow. So the day that we input the MC's name, what the fuck? Okay, this is... I'm getting a little apprehensive here. I'm getting a... Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm feeling in this moment. But this is throwing me for the biggest leap, and I fucking love it. That's who you are. Well, CBG Club Day. Better tidy up the place. It's been a while since we had a new member. Oh, that was the day that we came into the picture. I let out a heavy sigh. So much has changed since then. And until a little time too, I finally decided to get up the couch and soak up the coffee. I should probably applaud myself for adapting to normal everyday tasks this quickly. But I guess it's only natural for Earl girls like me to know how to make themselves coffee. As I prepare the coffee, I begin to think about something that I haven't thought about before. I've always wondered why the game changed so drastically and so quickly. But I've never actually tried finding out what that means. What does monitor kernel access even mean? From my limited knowledge of coding, it generally means the highest level of access in any given system. And my own name, Monica. Monitor kernel. What? Realization struck me like a lightning bolt in my plate. Wait, did... So... Didn't I say Monica in relation to the monitor kernel access earlier? So does that mean that the game is trying to get rid of her? Because it said monitor kernel access reset. So I assume that the game is trying to fix an issue, and that issue is Monica. I don't know. I know better than the others. And if I'm being reset, what even am I then? Who am I? I don't even deserve to be in the same world as everyone else. I don't belong in the real world, nor in this one. I think I'm about to say, Ari, what would you do in this situation? If you learn that your entire existence is defined by this one aspect, only for it to be slowly taken away from you, what would you do, Sayori? Huh? Oh, so that was I think that was the longest Monica POV yet. Because it went to a flashback as well. I don't know. Anyway, shopping time with the MC and Sayori. Let's get to it. Huh. I haven't been to this mall in a few years. A lot has changed. I know, right? It's really cool. Where do you want to go first? Well, you already went shopping for clothes, right? I wouldn't be opposed to buying a little more. Todd, then let's go shopping for some others then. I'll get something too. Yay, that didn't take much convincing. Did you think I would have been opposed to the idea? No, I just figured you'd choose another place first. Like the anime store or video game store. I don't think I'd ever take Google to one of those places. Why are you saying what? Speak English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Hey, why are you assuming I wouldn't like this place just because I'm a girl? Well, you're not the thing, so why bother? Yeah, but I go with you because of what you like. Oh, oops. I guess it does make sense when you felt like that. Yeah, you're so funny, Bat. Absolutely nothing I said was funny. Say it leads me to a clothing store filled with an assortment of clothing for men and women. I've never been one for fashion. I've been wearing the same t-shirt for years. Not that I'm wearing the same one every day. I just have multiple of the same t-shirt. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Here, come here, Matt. What is it? Ooh. What the fuck was that? Sarah points to the swimsuit section of the store. There's an assortment of swimsuits and swim trunks, all on sale due to winter coming soon. You thinking of getting a swimsuit? Sarah nods as her gaze becoming fixed upon a red and white bikini on sale for half off. I guess it wouldn't hurt to pick up some swim trunks and maybe a shirt to wear. I checked the size of a few swim trunks and find just one that fits. Yeah, this will work. And this is a good shirt too. It's a blue floral pattern shirt that is also just my size. Okay, I'm finished. You're already finished? Yeah. Doesn't take me long to choose an outfit. I'm not picky. Neither am I, but be patient with me, please. Of course, Harry. I'll be choosing outfits. I need to drink water. I need water. Not had water all day and it's like almost 11:30 a.m. Circle water is amazing. I'm not sponsored, but you all should try it. It's like the best thing ever because it makes water taste better. Because water tastes really, really good, but it makes the water taste better. You know? Also, I just noticed Sayori's doing a blunt face. After Sayori decides on a swimsuit, we then go over to the girls section of the store. Hey, how about this? It looks cute. I point my fingers towards an orange and white striped t-shirt and overall dress. Oh hey, that's a cute one. You have a good eye. I was a fashionista in my past life. Sayori giggles as she catches my sarcasm. I like it. Let's go try it on. You mean you can try it on? I know mine fits me. But I need a second opinion. Okay. I'll be the closing judge for today. But I'm sure you'll look cute in it. Yeah, let's go find out then. I follow Sayori to the dressing room with a far enough distance from your stall so nobody looks at me weird. No peeking at that. But hey, I wouldn't even. Sayori goes behind the curtain before I could say anything more. I noticed a few glances on the workers, but I smiled and looked down at my phone. Sayori does seem a lot more peppy? Yeah, she seems a lot more peppy around me. A complete contrast, I think, to her a week ago. But now that I think back on it, maybe we did need a little bit of a break from each other. I realized that I constantly talk about things that I didn't even understand, which probably only made it for worse. The paranoia is still there, but I think I really can trust you now. Of course, the lingering guilt is there as well, but I think it's okay to just live in moments like these. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, come on out. I don't think I've ever seen this sprite before. And if I have, it was in A Date with Sayori. The prequel mod to After Sayori, which I think is coming out this month? Maybe? I think? Question mark? Okay, so yeah, they said they wanted to have a playable version by the end of December, so hopefully there's gonna be a build of After Sayori that comes out soon, because I really do want to play that. Sayori comes out wearing a brand new outfit. It really does look adorable, and suits her perfectly. Well, that's definitely a keeper. You look great. You're not just saying that to be nice, are you? If the outfit looked bad, I would tell you. And this doesn't look bad on you at all. Awesome! I'll keep it then. I like it too. I have one more outfit to try on. Wait here. Wait, what was that? Wait, are you sure? What? Oh. The swimsuit. It's Sayori. I mean, come on. It's just Sayori being Sayori. Let her do her thing, Bat. Let her cook. Let her cook, you know? Well, alright, if you're cool with it. I found my hair's done a bit red as I realized that Sarah only had one other outfit with her. Her bathing suit. Okay, Bat, chill out. It's just the bathing suit. There's nothing to be nervous of. Okay, never mind. There was plenty to be nervous. He's like, oh, surely it's not. Well then. Helen seems to have with this little closeness, well, never. Sarah does a little troll, showing you more of her body than I ever thought I'd see. What? Well, why would you describe it like that? What? What do you think, Bat? Does this look good on me too? And it's just like, yeah, duh. You look amazing. I wonder if it's because I'm half knit. You know that's not it. I guess I was trying to get the fact that it is most definitely it. Well, I'm glad you like it anyway. I'm a bit insecure by myself, but I still want to show you. Well, I'm glad you had the courage to do so. Oh, great. Hey, make it sound like you're only happy to see they are half naked. It takes a lot of courage to do this in the first place. Trust me, I think you look great. The bikini suits you well too. You're fumbling. You are fumbling. The first thing you should have done when she came out is said, I really like that bikini. It looks good on you. Instead of saying, wow, amazing. Yeah. You know? Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Maybe we can go to the beach together. We have everything we need now. That is a wonderful idea. Finally, the beach scene. God. I think we got to that in like part 5 of the OG playthrough, you know? It's part 15 and we haven't gotten the beach scene yet. Come on, we're overdue. That's enough looky-loo for you. I'm gonna change back now. I don't say anything back as hair within this stall. I discreetly touch a hand to my cheek and feel a good amount of heat radiating from it. Great. I'm not sincere, I did this on purpose. But who am I to complain? My guy instincts tell me that this is a surefire sign that she still has feelings for me. Not that I didn't already know, but it does make the idea of telling her how I feel a bit less intimidated. Alright, I'm ready to go pay. Sure, let's go. Sarah and I spent a few more hours at the mall. I ended up taking it to both the animated video game store, leading to plenty of moments where Sarah teased my taste in manga. But she still remained curious as to what I was actually passionate about. We also stopped by a candy store and got a bit too carried away with the amount of candy we got. It's one of those establishments that let you pick as much as you want and they charge by the kilo. It adds up quick. But Sarah was happy, so I happily played? What? Huh? As I walked with Sarah towards the exit, I started thinking about what it means to be on a date with somebody. Is this a date? What constitutes a date versus a normal hangout with a friend? I guess it's my turn to drop some hints. Hey, Terry? What's that? Sorry if this is an awkward question, but what do you think it means to be on a date? Oh, that's an interesting question. Do you consider us to be on a date right now? Dang, she turned that right back around. Well, do you consider us to be on a date right now? I've always thought dates come with expectations of what they should be. I've never really been a fan of that. When you hear the word date, what do you think of? Well, I guess it would have been one. Can I please speak? Well, I guess I've never been one to see dates as going out to the movies or having dinner at a fancy restaurant. But I do think there has to be a bit more of it than just hanging out with a friend, if that makes sense. So it should be to call this a date then. I don't really know how to make this a date. Do you even want to? Follow my lead. Sarah wraps her arm around and walks a lot closer to me. Dang, it's already been 35 minutes in this one? God dang. I've had my OBS minimized the entire time, so I can't even see the recording time. Because it makes it better for me if I don't see the recording time, so. Sarah wraps her arm around mine and walks a lot closer to me. We can call this our first date. Sarah and Ben exclusive. Huh, I'm cool with that. But would you like to have lunch somewhere? We can do somewhere fancy for life. Didn't you just say you don't think dates should only involve fancy places? Heck, I'm just trying to reciprocate you here. What if we walk through the city? That's a great idea. Let's go! We're gonna meet someone, aren't we? Sarah and I walk together for a bit until we reach a few storefronts. Oh, hey, look at that. The last time that I've seen this background was in Disappearance. The M-Mod. The M-Mod series. This is the last time that I've seen that. Holy shit. That's some cool stuff here. Yeah, look at this. Sarah grabs a small green clover crown and places it on her head. Here, how do I look? Actually, it looks pretty cute. You should keep that. Before Sarah has a chance to object, I pull out some money and pay for the crown. Hey, you didn't have to do that. I could have paid. Hey, this is a date, isn't it? I'm okay with paying for things. But I can pay too. Tell you what, let's take turns paying for things. If you want something, I can pay. And if you want something, I can pay. I like you thinking. Genius, Sayori. Sarah and I walk further into the store. The small space is a trove of various eclectic items, each corner revealing a surprise. There's a soft melody playing from the speaker nearby, adding to the entire vibe of the place. Towards the back of the store, there's a small display of vintage-looking books, each looking to be about 50 years old or more. I wonder if Yuri knows any of these. Sarah runs her fingers along the worn spines of the books, reading each style out loud with a twinkle in her eye. I forgot that Sarah is also so passionate about literature, probably knowing way more about it than she initially lets on. Sarah and I grew ever engrossed in the store's atmosphere. We found a few funny-looking accessories and tried them on, posing in front of the nearby mirror. We get a few stern looks from the clerk, but I think he knows we're just two young kids having a good time with each other. On a shelf nearby the books display lay an assortment of board games, both old and new. Hey, look at these! Oh man, that was my favorite as a kid. We both direct our attention to a board game called Battleship. Okay, we have to take this home. I'd love to play it with the others too. Yeah, we can also get it in the club at one of our houses. Sounds like a good time. I'll pay for this one. But wait, we both wanted it. Good point. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to decide. Loser has to pay. Alright, we'll take our positions and rock, paper, scissors. I chose rock. She chose scissors. Ah, darn. It seemed awfully thrilled to lose. I just wanted to pay for you this time. Makes me feel like I wear the big pants around here. We all know I'm the man of friendship. Well, I mean, you are a male, so, but maybe not the right thing to say here, you know? Yeah, whatever you say, that. Before working right to the front to pay, Sarah grabs one of the vintage books from the display and brings it along. Probably a gift for Yuri. See, again, this is nice. I like this wholesome moments. I like the wholesome moments like this. I can't wait to see how it drags me down to the Hellion. Because we had a wholesome moment, and then all of a sudden, Monica's dream and Monica's realization kind of went, you know? As we looked at the store, bags in hand, I realized that there's so much of the day left. So, what next, Sarah? I'm a bit hungry. Sarah's stomach grumbles loudly. I'm hungry too. But I'm gonna eat after this recording, so I'll record this, and then I'll go, eat lunch. Maybe I'm not hungry. Oh yeah, I could eat too. There's a cafe nearby we could check out. I'm not an expert, but I think they might have food there. Man, you're so silly. Let's go. These headphones are still on. I need to turn them off. Saying I walk down the street, all of a sudden because of growling basically in unison. She pushes open the door, a small jingle nudging our raffle. We're instantly greeted by the aroma of freshly baked bread. Ah, yeah, I'm starving now. Sarah and I approach the counter and look at the array of options displayed behind the glass. Ooh, look at these pastries. I think I might get that. What about you? Well, I don't think I'm in the mood for a pastry. That sandwich over there looks a little too irresistible. Yeah, you're right. That pastry could be a good dessert, though. I'm done with eating that quiche and a ham and cheese croissant. Oh, my mom brings home ham and cheese croissants from, I don't know where she gets them, but they're really good. They are really good ham and cheese croissants. Like, they are, you know? Like, exquisite. Both sound very yummy. At this point, anything sounds yummy. Here's an idea. Let's get both. We can share a little bit of everything. Wonderful idea. I go ahead and place the order and head out to the outside patio to find a seat. I know this background. I've seen this before. In quite a couple of mods. Namely, again, A Date with Sayori. We find a cozy looking table by a window away from direct sunlight and in front of a well-placed fan. Not that I'm tired or anything, but a fan is always nice. Ah, I'm really glad we decided to come here. They've got everything I like. I agree, though it's not too hard to disappoint me when it comes to the food. Yeah, I guess that's true. Sayori's demeanor changes a bit. It's okay. It's hard to disappoint me too. Food is great. It really is. Do you remember the last time I almost set my house on fire? How could I forget? You were trying to cook something, right? Emphasis on trying. I do miss when you come over to help me and clean my room though. Yeah, I used to do that, didn't I? I think back to my memories with Sayori. I don't really remember being as friendly as I should have been. Hell, I think I was kind of an ass. So no wonder Sayori's doubted my true intentions. And even now, I can definitely see someone would think I'm just her friend because of what happened. And I'm still not sure how to prove that I'm not. Matt, can I ask you something? Music cut out. This is getting serious. Whenever the music cuts out, it gets serious. Huh? Oh, sure. What is it? Do you think I depend on you too much? Depend on me? That's a bit of a little question. I don't think I understand what you mean. It's okay. I can try to explain. What I mean is, I don't want to feel like I'm relying on you too much for support, you know? Oh, well. I guess that wouldn't be so great, would it? I don't want it to be a bad thing. I don't know. I guess there's a part of me that wonders what I'd do if you suddenly had to move away or something. Oh, I get you now. You do? Yeah, or I think I do. I mean, I'll always be a listening ear, you know? But yeah, it would be unrealistic to think that I'm going to be here 100% of the time. Right. There's always Monica. She's really supportive. When she wants to be, anyway. Hey now, I'm sure she'll try and support you whenever she can. I believe that. Yeah, you're probably right. She has been trying to reach out to me recently. So I should try to put more faith in her. From where I'm standing, you already kind of do. But what's important is that you're both at least trying, and that is a very good thing. As long as you know that you have people here to support you, I think you'll be okay. You can be really independent, even if you don't realize it. I've seen it firsthand. Really? Yeah. You always take charge of situations, even unintentionally, I think. Like that moment with Matsky and your crappy friend. Well, Sometimes I think that's a bad thing. I disagree. I think it makes you great. I really appreciate those words. They really feel nice to hear. But I sure can't help but question if I'm holding you back from being truly happy. The voice in my head tells me I don't even deserve the care you want to give me. Well, I'm not sure I say it, but that voice is a liar. I'm here to prove that dumb voice wrong. I want you to know that you matter to me. I care about your well-being. And I am absolutely positive the others do too. So today, I'm challenging that voice. Replace it with truth together. We'll replace it with the truth together. The truth being that you are cherished and loved by all of your friends. I can't speak today. Sometimes I just want to slap myself and speak. And you're deserving of love and support just like everyone else. Everybody else. God damn it. I reach out my hand. Sayori sits on my hand for a few seconds. Before she reaches out into locked hers. Sayori and I maintain eye contact for a little while. Until I notice Sayori blush and look away. I don't think she's gotten nervous over me before. Either that or I was too stupid to notice it. But before I could think about it anymore, a waiter comes by and brings us our food. The freshly made quiche and croissant are placed down on our table, along with 2 complimentary cups of water. Sarah and I give our thanks to the waiter and dig in eagerly, sharing from both plates. I can't decide which I like better. They're both so good. I mean, it could be due to how starving we are, but it's pretty tasty. We continue enjoying our meals occasionally, stealing bites from each other's plates while swapping them around if we wanted more for the other. Minor spelling mistake. Swaping. More and more people begin to show up at the peak lunch hour roll around, but it doesn't bother me, nor does it bother Sayori. Our focus is entirely on each other, and the meal, of course. Sayori grabs a napkin and wipes her mouth gently. I'm really grateful for moments like these, Bat. Just being here with you, enjoying good food and great company. Sayori jokingly raises a glass of toast. I follow suit. I feel the same way. I'm glad you agreed to come up with me today. Also, I'm sorry that these parts have been scattered around multiple months and stuff like that. I know that it's been a year since we started this, I think, but you know, I have a playlist. It has all the parts in it. Y'all can watch it at your leisure. You don't have to wait for a part if you don't need to, you know. All parts, including this part, will be in that playlist along with future parts. I don't know how long this is gonna go. We might hit part 20, you know. The longest small playthrough that I've done, you know, because partly I've been processing a lot, and also I've just been forgetting to play this, but we will finish this mod. I will make it my duty. We will finish this. Glad you agreed to come out with me today. We didn't clink our glasses together, take a sip of water, and place them back down. I gently tap my belly and sit back in my chair. Man, stuff. What about you? Me too. But I still don't think my stomach would be opposed to one of those pieces I saw earlier. But we have Natsuki's cupcakes at your place, don't we? Who's we? I already ate mine. I see. I think about this for a moment. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, don't be sure. How about we share the cupcake at home? I don't mind. Oh, can you really do that for me? I know how much you love Natsuki cupcakes. Of course, I insist, actually. Enjoying something together with you is always better than enjoying them by myself. Did that even make sense? Don't worry, it does. I'm still buying a pastry, though. Before I have a chance to react, Sayori dashes back inside to order herself something. Sayori. After finishing up at the cafe and taking the gym back home, Sayori still beams with energy. I let her say while Sayori puts away her shopping bags. There's still so much left in the day. But I don't really feel like spending the rest of the day alone either. Sayori comes back out, looking as energetic as ever. Hey! So, I guess this means the day is over for today, huh? Well, like I said before, depends on what you consider to be a date. Well, usually when dates end, they typically end up with, you know. Oh, am I really saying this? What are you trying to say? I don't know, hug, kiss, something that's just what people usually say, don't they? I suck at this stuff, forget I said anything. What? Don't look at me like that. Without saying anything, Sayo walks over and responds around me. Sayo, thank you for taking me out today. It made me feel really special. Even if I think I didn't deserve it. That doesn't mean I didn't appreciate it. Sayo breaks free then embraces and looks at me. Her face is completely red now. You're welcome. It's the least I could do. Sayo pushes close and leaves to kiss my cheek. Sorry, I wasn't out of line doing that. I just did what I had told you to do. I press my hand on my cheek and smile. It's okay, Sayori. But let me return the favor. I said it confidently, but the reality is I have no idea what I'm doing. But I saw this in a movie once. I gotta say, I sent a kiss to the back of it gently. To hell, what a gentleman. Alright, I'm gonna go home now. I'll see you. What? I nearly tripped my own 2 feet. I'm all good! Yeah. Check my eyes down on business with any further. I rushed inside and shut the door behind me. I'm not screaming that. My brother is public sleeping. Why did he do that? That's so embarrassing. I saw myself on the couch and screamed into a pillow. Although it's embarrassing as it is, I think she liked it. That's all the physical affection she showed me. And the same goes for me too. But that is what you do in a date, right? Maybe I should search it up online. Okay, well that's the end. I was gonna say that's the end of that day, and loading screen. Cool. Awesome. What day is it? I hate that buzzing sound. I shut my alarm off and rub my eyes. Oh boy, it's Monday. Time for school. Time for the club. What kind of fucking shit's gonna happen at the club? I don't know. But we'll find out. I unplugged my phone from the charger and opened up Sayo's messages. Good morning. Morning. Glad to see you awake early again. Well, yeah, I'm excited to do my poem today. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. LOL. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? We're like, oh, thanks for reminding me for the poem, and Sarah gives us Madge frowny face. It's like the Newgrounds frowny face, you know? Whoa, so scary. And just like that, I closed my eyes for 1 second and it's gone. What? Huh? I checked my shoe about to make my phone was still in there. Yep, check. I just made myself some toast and out the door. Hey, you ready to head out? Yep, let's go. I keep thinking about the moment Sarah and I shared yesterday. It wasn't the last time I saw her that day either. After a few hours, she reminded me back up to check that cupcake Natsuki made for me. Nothing really noteworthy happened, except there was a strange feeling of tension floating in the air. Was it sexual tension? I'm sorry. But in typical Sayori fashion, she's acting like nothing happened. Of course, she is. You know, it's Sayori. We can say, oh, what happened last night? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all between us last night. Nope, not at all. Except for seemingly being more energetic this time. I dropped Sayori off to her class and proceeded to head on my own. I sure am tired though, but I guess that's how everyone feels on Monday. As I turn around the corner though, hey Bat, fancy seeing you here. Oh hey, I don't usually see you around this part of the school. Do you go to class? Yeah, I just have a few errands to run. Gotcha. Well, we'll see you around then. Actually, it looks like we're both going in the same direction. I can walk you to class. Oh, yeah, sure. I just swore Monica was actually going the opposite direction from me, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Is this where it starts going on hell? Because if she was going in the opposite direction, then suddenly she's like, oh, you know, I was walking in the same direction, so you can walk to class. I'm getting suspicious of you, Monica. I have my eyes on you. In any case, Monica and I are gonna walk down the corridor. So, I have to ask, how are things between you and Sari? Oh, they're slowly improving, I think. We went shopping on Saturday and that was fun. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Sorry about that, I just sneeze and blow my nose, you know? The struggles. Oh, they're certainly improving, I think. We went shopping on Saturday and that was fun. That's great. I'm glad to hear you two went on your first date. Again, I need to check that my mic is on. Okay, it's on. It wasn't really, okay, I guess it kinda was. I knew it. Wait. How did you know about that? She texted me yesterday about it. She did? Of course. We've been trying to begin our friendship as well. And I'd say you're telling me was a pretty good sign. Ah, well, that's good to hear. But I'm still stuck on the whole date thing. Huh? Why is that? Well, I feel like a date should have been more. Even though I've always believed dates shouldn't be anything too fancy, it's hard to practice what I preach when I'm actually on a date, you know? Oh, I understand what you mean now. Sari's not a traditional girl, and I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that fancy dance aren't really a cup of tea. What Sari really enjoys is spending time with the one she cares about. And the setting shouldn't really matter. It can be easy to get lost in the idea that you want to provide only the best kind of treat for the one you like. For Sari, simply keeping her company is enough to make sure she's satisfied. I understand that a depression can make things a bit difficult, though. She might have been feeling like she isn't deserving of even a simple outing with someone she cares about. Yeah. But still, that's good advice. I was thinking of inviting her out on the beach one of these days, on a school day too. That way there's no mess for other people to deal with. That's a good idea. I'm sure she'd like that. On the topic of Sayuri, though, you ever notice how strict she is? Oh. On the topic of Sayuri, though, you ever notice how strict she is when it comes to poems? It seems like she takes them more seriously than you do. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think that has something to do with poem writing being her idea. Really? So it's Sayuri that ended up leading me to do something so embarrassing back then. Yep, back when we first started out, she helped me learn how to express myself through poem writing. That was fun. Monica looked up to the side for some reason, as if that memory was something she didn't want to remember. Ugh. But yeah, she's very strict when it comes to poems, because she has always believed poems are great when you get to know somebody. Kind of the whole reason why I made everyone write them when you joined. Huh, I never knew it was that personal to her. The more you know, maybe you could use that to get on her good side? You know, like you did with Natsuki. What? Hey! Jeez, it wasn't that obvious, was it? Sorry, I'm only teasing. I'm happy for you two, genuinely. Good luck in your date. I mean for you both. And just in case you two ever share something together, Cherry asked her with cherries on top. She really prefers the double collar because it speaks to her, or something like that. Her words, not mine. That does sound like something she'd say, especially when food is involved. In any case, make sure the cherries let the stalks smell soft and chewy. She'll love that stuff. Sweet, guess I can bring that up with her soon. Thanks, Monica. And by the way, you seem a lot happier today. I'm glad to see that. You really think so? Yeah, you seem a bit like your old self again. But you seem I got to know you when I first joined. Thanks. I should be getting the test done now. I'll see you at the club. Of course. See you around. Thanks again. Monica continues down the hall while I stop into my first class of the day. Monica seems a bit flustered at my statement, almost as if she didn't expect me to point that out. But she does seem happier. That's always a good thing. Ding dong. Ding dong. The Wicked Witch is dead. Sarah and I walked into the club. But to our surprise, we're the first ones here. Oh, well, that's new. Yeah, it's already club time. Where is everybody? I checked the time on my watch. We're 5 minutes earlier than usual. Really? But we came at the same time we always have. Well, I guess we were in a hurry today. You're excited to share your poem, aren't you? Well, I was, but I'm getting a little shy now that I'm here. Well, Sarah, you shy? Never thought I'd see the day. Well, it's a bit more introspective this time. So I'm a bit afraid to show my true feelings. Yeah, I understand. As I look at Sarah, I begin to notice a few things I haven't really noticed before. I mean, it makes sense considering your situation, but... Hey, Sarah, I have a little stain right there. I get closer and try to wipe away what seems to be toothpaste stain on the shirt collar. Your bow's crooked, too. Don't mess with my bow! Okay, I won't. I can see it's kind of holding everything together, sort of. I tried to fix a few of Sarah's standing hairs to no avail. Hey, Sarah, didn't you used to have long hair? Yeah, I did, but that was a long time ago now. I cut it because it was what I had to take care of. Where does all this come from anyway? Where does what come from? What are you doing right now? I stopped when I realized I'm basically playing with Sarah's hair. Well, I can open nose, it looks like you were in a rush today. Even though you woke up early. Oh, you're so good at nothing things, aren't you? So sorry, I know I shouldn't be really prying. I understand it can be difficult sometimes. Here, let's start small. I reached down again to button up Sarah's blazer, which has stayed open for nearly as long as I can remember. We're reusing vanilla assets! I love this! God damn. What? I just think this is funny. What's funny about it? Well, it's funny to have a friend who does these things for me. Hey, I'm just trying to picture a blazer. Don't make it sound embarrassing. It's okay. I think I like being this close with you. Jeez. This one's giving me trouble. Hey, be careful! That button could fly off. And hey, Matt. What? This motherfucker stared at her tits! Oh my god! This motherfucker's gawking at those booba, you know? He's looking down, ooh, booba! Bro has his eyes on those, enthusiasms. Bro is eyeing those personalities nice and good, if you know what I mean. I'll stop. I'm sorry, you know. Just that when he's got boobs on the mind, you know. What do you... I realized I'm attempting to close the button closest to her chest. I don't make it weird. Try my best here. Does it even fit you? It did whenever... Well, now everyone has boobs on the mind, I guess. Okay, sure. Bat staring at Sarah's boobs, you know, it's fine. Sarah says her blazer doesn't fit her anymore because her tits got too big. What the fuck am I doing here? You know, what's going on? At what point did we get to this point where boobs, you know, just boobies, as John Cena would say, you know? You mean 4 years ago? Probably would have noticed it if you actually tried buttoning up once. This can only be one thing, Bat. What? Yes, Sarah. That's precisely it. If your blazer does not fit you, when it did fit you 4 years ago, your boobs grew. God. There's been a lot of TikTok in this past few minutes. Jesus Christ. I know the close friend of the series, not only to us, it's just us two here. Well, jeez, what's up with me bringing up your boobs like that? So gives me a cheeky smile as every finds the closest to her chest. You were going to go for a squeeze, weren't you? My God. Sexual harassment! Or, I don't know, or Riz? Actual Riz? I don't know. Is it Riz or is it harassment? Which way, Western man? I hastily finished buttoning up her place inside. Whatever, you look way more sharp now, don't you agree? I know Sarah looks very strange. Probably because of something I'm not used to, but yeah, seeing with the button blazer is a bit weird. Ugh, very stiff. I think it's worth it. She hates selling a button to a blazer. Ah, that's much better. Well, there goes all my hard work. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tease you like that for nothing. Oh, it's okay, I knew you were joking anyway. Well, you still had fun, didn't you? Not sure what part of that I could have considered fun. Well, it was fun for me. Stuff like that's something only couples do. If I had a boyfriend, I imagine how upset it'd be if he saw you and me doing that. That's a weird way of looking at it. I don't think it was weird. Man, I never know with you, do I? I just think it's nice when you take care of me like this. Well, I guess I don't really have a problem with doing that. Hey-o! You guys are here early. Indeed. Were you excited to ship home today? You could say that. Hey everyone, I'm here on time for once. Haha. And just like that, the Order Club meets up with each other once again. So, we're gonna take finish some most with each other, or... Do you have anything else in mind? Not real. Let's put something out loud! Is there gonna be voice acting in this one? I forget if there was voice acting in like the previous parts in like the beginning, but I don't know. Out loud? I was not informed to be presenting and may I have request some preparation time? Hey, don't act like you didn't present your poem perfectly last time. You are like, oh tally ho, could you happen to hand me my tea, darling? I most certainly do not talk like that, especially not with that terrible British accent. And Monica wasn't there last time, so I just want to be... It's okay, Yuri. That's why I suggested it. I wanted for us to experience a sort of mini festival. That's a wonderful idea, Sayori. We can all take turns reading our poems out loud. It'll be our own poem jam. And you can have all the prep time you need, Yuri. Exactly. Ooh, I guess that sounds alright. It could be a nice change of pace with anything like this. That's the spirit, Yuri. Now, who's gonna go first? I guess I can go first. Woohoo, that should be a bet. You got this. I guess I can try. Just don't make fun of me if it sounds bad. I will try if I can pull up my poem. I give it a quick read over before closing my eyes and taking a deep breath. You'll be fine. Tell you start your light over these last few weeks. You got this. I walk out to the old platform. I walk over to the elevator platform in front of the room and clear my throat. Here we go. My dumb poem. Adventure in the Dark. Wait. This is a mix of all four. This is a mix of all four themes. My dumb poem. Adventure in the dark, alone I fly. Embrace the broken beauty where hope lies. Blissful daydreams dazzle with joyous cries. Charm the clumsy heart with colors awry. Happiness blooms like an extraordinary bed. Whispers of awe and cheer my spirit fed. Flying on wings of fireflies, fearless delight. Friends and family, firework at night.
In the comfort of embrace, forgiveness flowers. Hopeless hurt finds solace in the darkest hours. Grief and defeat, an amazing dance. Death's cry is swallowed, hope's haunted chance. Empty of fear and extraordinary grace, childhood memories, awesome embrace. Calm the heart, find confident tears shed, for in the broken, joy rises instead. Sighs, I'll let the last words get my lips. I'm a bit surprised you're repeating this applause, though, especially from Sarah, who's clapping the loudest. Thanks, guys. I'm sure that was still a whole lot of nonsense, but I tried this time. It really shows I liked it a lot. I agree. It's nice to hear a poem from you that was actually written by you. I've noticed your writing style is very frivolous and loose. It was hard to decipher the meaning behind it, but I still enjoyed your poem. You really improved since the day we met. Hard for me to say anything like these girls I've already said, but it's only because the improvement is quite staggering. I remember how one-sided your writing used to be. Well, you definitely seem to be getting the hang of it. Wow. I'm not really sure what to say, guys. Other than, thank you. I will definitely keep trying to improve, though. Sarah is a wonderful teacher. And you're my favorite people. Sarah walks over and tries to pat my head. Alright, I'm good. I threw my face down a bit as I heard her voice say, strangely pleasurable escapades. Anyway, who's next? I can go next. Hearing you perform your poem out loud made me a bit less shy. Glad to hear that. Gary now switched places on the platform. She takes a deep breath, moves the poem in front of her, and begins to read. Oh, wait. No voice acting. Okay. Cool. Dusty novels. She was a closed book, hidden at the back of a forgotten shelf. Gathering dust, neglected, untouched, unread. Her pages longing for someone's care. I'm sorry, I can't really read script all that well. Then a soul appeared, kind and gentle with curiosity in their eyes. They reached out, plucking her from obscurity, determined to expose the obscured horrors within. But the writing was smudged, her story distorted? Difficult to decipher, undeterred? I don't know, the soul persisted, reading every day, seeking understanding. Some pages were torn, worn away by time, others missing gaps in her narrative, yet the soul remained undaunted. Immersed in the incomplete tale that she had to offer, the kind soul read on, unfazed by imperfections and flaws. They embraced the fragmented pieces, finding solace in the hidden truths they revealed. And so the closed book opened up, its once forgotten words breathed to life. Through the patient reading, a connection formed. A sanctuary of acceptance, a refuge for her soul. Thanks to the kind soul unwavering? Is that what it is? Dedication. The closed book found its place in the world, transformed by their understanding and compassion, and embraced for its entirety, its untold story unveiled. God! I can't read script. Jesus Christ. Yuri sighs and smiles, looking satisfied and more relaxed. Ooh, I love that. Great poem, Yuri. Thank you. No need to be shy about it, Yuri. Take the compliment. I like that poem too. You should be proud of yourself more. I don't want to come across as pretentious. Nonsense. There's no such thing as being too pretentious. Okay, maybe there is. But the point is nobody can be pretentious. Being modest about your works means you acknowledge your limits. Not everyone's perfect at all. That's right. It's important to have a balance between self-examination and self-belief. What time is it? Wow, only an hour 14. Wow, it's been an hour 14. Whew. It's what allows you to bring out your best work. I loved your poem too, Yuri. I love how it could mean so many things and refer to so many different kinds of people. Well, now I know how Monica feels. Can't really say anything that hasn't already been said. I quickly get a flashback to the day I found Yuri in the bathroom. You're doing great, Yuri. That's all I can really say. Gary gently rubs her left arm. Phew. I'm glad everyone liked it. I really dove in deep for this one. And thank you for all the kind words of encouragement. It's nice to hear that. May I go next? I'm a bit excited to go up now. Oh, I was gonna go. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you can go ahead if you... Nah, I want to make it a friendly competition. Let's go. Now Skip like the picture over and it's ready to go. I guess not to give us feel like she owned this? Well, alright then. Rock, paper, scissors. Natsuki chooses scissors. Monica chooses paper. Darn. Yes, me next. Natsuki happily walks up to the lava and clears her throat. Now can I actually read. Thank you. Inky ink. Through ink-stained pages I found fear, feelings of dread, doubt, anger. All because of the inky ink in my hands. Through ink-stained pages I found an escape. Dreams unfold, characters thrive, worlds of magic and wonders come alive. All thanks to the inky ink in my hands. Someone knocks on my door. I brace myself for whatever could come next. But a voice calls me outside, so kind and gentle. I hide away my nightmares, I clean my secrets, and I get ready to open the door. Through ink-stained pages I found solace, acceptance, warmth, my heart feeling free, no longer lost. I breathed the fresh air thanks to the inky ink in my hands. Through ink-stained pages I found courage, feelings of hope, confidence, and happiness. My heart soars to the great blue sky, thanks to the inky ink in my hands. Wow. Okay. I only saw that come in my eyes, thought her eyes went black. I was gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? This is not the base game act 2. I was pounding the whole time. What do you guys think? It was great too. Definitely one of your strongest poems yet. I agree. I'm glad you've been using the message I showed you. Not to discredit your own work or anything. You did good on your own. I was just excited too. Hey, it's okay. I appreciate the help. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you actually said that, I probably wouldn't have liked that. But I know what you mean. I see. Glad to see you two have worked out your differences. It's clear that both of you do right differently, but that's okay. And being able to learn off each other is even better. I liked your poem too, Natsuki. Compared to your very first poems, like your Eagles Can Fly poem, you seem to have a much more loose and expressive style nowadays. I can definitely tell you're taking this very seriously and are determined to keep on improving, which I think is great. Hey, thanks, Monica. I didn't expect you to bring out one of my first poems. But I guess it does prove how much I've improved, doesn't it? Exactly. It can be difficult to go back to your old work sometimes. It can feel a bit embarrassing to see how bad we used to write or draw whatever skills you practice. But it also serves as proof that you've actually improved. I agree. I saw most of your poems back when I first joined, and yeah, the improvements are definitely showing. And they aren't as, like Monica said, one-sided this time. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. I'll try even harder for next time. Well, Sarah, would you like to go next? Nah, you can go, Monica. I'm a little shy. Oh? Well, okay then. I understand. I don't mind going then. Oh boy. What is this? Nightingales. By jet black quill drips on a blanket of snow. It raises its beak, perched, finding the electrochemical draw to my desk. Here I sit, singing the sweet serenade of the mind's soft chords, strumming and twanging an echoing cacophony of reality and unreality. A halo of electrons dance around my brain, more than words of logic and bits. All my perceptions throughout time, reality intertwined. None can be separated from the mind, a sensation remembered by a delete key. Would these nesting birds, the tin nightingales, live so cheerily if they knew? Our world wakes of an essence but a flash. Unmistakably, unattainable? Whatever the fuck it is. Unstable, I think. What? The irrelevant relativity of a fake smile landing on my flushed cheek. Neath the drift lay a mausoleum, haunted by bits and pieces of torn pages. It just got dark. Lost drafts, lost streams, saved and loaded. yet undeserving of such reciprocity. Here I lay, things long forgotten that once more uncovered, betwixt snow angels above and revenants below, the beating of all sleeping pond untrammeled snow? What the? Oh my god. Monica shivers as she finishes the poem. Oh, bravo! Sarah tries to hold some fingers, but fails spectacularly. Oh, stop it, Sarah. You're spitting everywhere. Oops, sorry. I loved your poem, Monica. It's already one of my favorites. I can almost understand the meaning about it. Thanks, Judy. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that was great. I really love the imagery in your poems. Makes me wonder what it's truly about, too. Thanks for sharing another part of your story with us, Monica. It's nice to hear about it through a poem. Sarah says it with such sincerity that it almost looks like Sarah knew exactly what that poem meant. And she surprised me before, so that's a possibility that she does. Yeah, it was a really nice poem. I think our favorite style poem is something that I should have thought striving for. Seems like that would suit me. Thanks for the kind words, everyone. It was a bit tough writing this poem, but I managed to pull through thanks to Yuri. And I think that it all worked out. May I ask what you mean by 10 nightingales? I'm not sure how to explain it, but to be completely honest. I guess I could try this as feeling of drifting in between reality and non-existence. Which probably sounds super dark, but that's what I'm referring to. Anyway, isn't it your turn now, Siri? Oh, right. I'm a little nervous about this one. Yeah, it's okay, sir. Once you start reading out loud, you get into it. That's how it went for me. Yeah, just think that it's just you and your words, nobody else. You got this, Siri. Just focus on your poem. Let yourself get immersed in it. After just a few seconds, it'll feel like there's nobody here. Right. Siri tries with Monica and steps on the platform. I observe she closes her eyes, takes in a deep breath, and begins to recite her poem. Fog. In morning's light, my facade unfolds, masking hidden tears that don't need to be masked anymore. Doubt clouds my mind like a fog that never leaves. It masks morning's light, revealing everything to the world. Staring, staring, staring. They're okay, staring. Staring at me, at my bones, at my soul. Shadows now cast over bonds? My fragile secrets unveiled to twisted hearts. So why is it so bad? Warm embraces branded with concern. Whispers of whirring? Long? Echoing in the room. Each glance a reminder of the darkness in my head. The knowledge heavy in my soul. Invisible weight I can no longer carry my own. It hurts so bad. I long to be seen. Seen beyond my darkness, my fog, within morning's light. But anxieties and fears fall in, thundering, booming, pouring down on me like they always have. Oh god. So I still on my side. Something the depths of my heart. The caring eyes never ceasing, coupled with comfort and fear. But I want to be fine. The fog persists. The storms of anxiety and fear persist. The staring persists. But my friend's slow shines through, like a rainbow in a dark stormy sky, guiding me through. Waking together, walking together, hand in hand, through the darkness and light. My facade still remains within morning's light, but I find strength in the presence, acting as a beacon within my fog. This is actually really good. Holy shit. The cover was not dead silent. Monica and I share a concerned glance. Sarah's phone device very gets cold while she was reading. Sarah's breathing very fast, yet heavy. Hey, Sarah? This is what I meant by it's gonna go downhill. Oh no. I should go check on her. That's something like a valley going on. That's probably not the best idea. She needs the space. It's best we let her have it. Alright. She'll be okay. I trust her. I just think she realized trouble expressing her deepest feelings to us. I felt so serious pain. Through her writing, through her words. You're right, Bat. I'm only going off of what I've learned. But yeah, it's something she's really struggled with. I do feel bad though. She was excited to share a poem today. Are you sure she'll be fine on her own? I'm wondering the same thing. Shouldn't one of us go out to check on her? I'm just going with my gut here. She's really not comfortable letting us see that side of her. See the side of her. Even if it was just a poem, it's way more than she's showing. Yeah, he's right. When Sarah and I first met, Monica paused for a moment. She told me about her depression, and it wasn't by choice. Wait, really? So I wasn't the first one to know? I guess I read the position I was in. I was the friend that decided to stop hanging out with her. Monica was the friend she got to know and got closest to. I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. So, what do you mean by it wasn't by choice? I read a poem I wasn't supposed to read in an accident. Hold on, slow down. How do you get depression from a poem? Well, it was pretty obvious something was going on. I can read poems pretty well too, you know? Alrighty, yeah, that's fair. Monica hasn't looked up to the side. She's like, they buy it. She's like, they believe it, thank God. Sarah and I were best friends. Inseparable. She allowed me to make this club what it is. She pushed through all the hard times. All I did was keep worrying about myself. My own problems. Never once stopped and think about Sarah's. She always held her head high. Even the day she wouldn't, she told me not to worry. And then I had so much going on. To the point where I thought I was only the one that mattered. Nobody else. I kept clubbing it short. Canceled them left and right. Pushing everyone away. Except Sarah. We did have a lot of good times together, even though there weren't many of them. She always had the club at the top of her priority list, and I guess I gave him a close second. I wish I could have done things differently. Do you maybe think you can talk to her? I know what I said, but maybe she'd feel more comfortable if you went out there. No, I can't do that. Not after the kind of friend I've been to her. Oh, come on, what could you possibly done with them makes her know what to talk to you? I'd like to keep it between me and Sarah if that's alright. Just know that I'm fairly sure she would not want to see me right now. If I may, I don't see any harm just asking if she's alright. You don't have to stay, but I'm sure this will appreciate if you asked. Marcus stays silent. I think it's a good idea. Well, if Marco won't go, I guess I'll go. I can't really say that could be bad either. Deep down, I do feel like watching you with just a bit of time for yourself. But then again, here he has a point. Communication's key after all. I think you left and out of the club room. As I walk outside, I see Sarah out closer than I thought she would be. She's sitting over right next to the door, staring off into the distance. Hey, Sarah. I'm guessing you heard all that? You okay? Sorry for whatever said earlier was dumb. I just figured out with some spit. You're right, actually. Thank you for that. Margaret didn't want to come talk to me? Yeah, I don't think she feels comfortable. Yeah, I kinda guessed. You weren't wrong, though. What do you mean? I mean, I wanted to be left alone for a little bit. So thank you for not letting it seem like this. Right, I guess I should have back too. After I get that foot, so you guys me onto my blazer. Huh? Did you like it? Like what? My poem, silly. Oh, I thought it was lovely. It was really tough to do that. It was hard to mention my true feelings to you. I'm thinking it would have been so overwhelming. I was a little torn about some of it last week at a group talk, so what happened this time? Well, maybe because our phones were about to do with parts of ourselves, parts that we might not be comfortable with showing. Yeah, that makes sense. Could you tell Monica to go outside? Oh, yeah, of course. Are you sure? She only nods in response. Alright, give me 1 second. Hey, Monica? Sarah asked for you. She did? Sounds like you do need a lot of catching up to do. So, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this one here. Pretty loaded at the end here, but, yeah. I'm getting hungry. And I don't want this to go on for too long here, so I think that'll do it for me for this part. Yeah, part 15, pretty well. Next part 16, we'll continue on from this point. Marga going out to Sayori to comfort her. Yeah. I'll see all of you in the next part.
Later.